As the total footballer there lines up to play against the birthplace of total football. And so they stride out for the right to be the first name on a brand new trophy. Europe's reigning champions, and it might have been considered vulnerable. It's been played early here to Bernardo Silva, who was squeezed between two Dutch defenders. And the Spanish referee looks away.
Dropping back into midfield as well to help out their forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes, and behind off Daley Blind.
That's a brilliant piece of play from Ronaldo. How often he's on the halves.
And Bruno Fernandes had a crack. The merest touch actually from Carvalho. Might have wrong-footed the keeper.
I'm not sure whether he...
Header away by Van Dijk. No, snatched it back. Bruno Fernandes tried picked on again in European club football. Guedes testing De Ligt and crashing into feet, and Depay is up with him. Bergwijn had it stolen off his toe by Ruben Dias.
Oh, it's fabulous defending from Dias. He
couldn't squeeze it through, and Guerrero brings it clear. And Ronaldo helps it on. And Bernardo Silva seeks to hang on to it. The referee has actually gone back. Portugal starting to play now. De Ligt on his heels. Tyrone up towards Babel, who was quite in games since last summer's World Cup. And here's Ronaldo beating it against Van Dijk. Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes without whip. And the downward header had force from Ronaldo. And there is some collateral. Bruno Fernandes! Carried away by Cillessen.
Well, Cillessen does really well, because if he actually just blocks this ball down, Ronaldo is there for a possible...
Guerrero's delivery, Ronaldo's header! And Cillessen's clutch. Flag actually was up. Yeah. Bernardo Silva toying with De Jong. Plunging hit with depth. Dumfries nudged out by Dumfries. And set it for Guedes. Belfont gathered with hunger by Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Carvalho. Guerrero. And Cillessen is hastily off Silva. And still. And struck over by Bruno Fernandes.
It's not an easy opportunity. I think the referee...
Bernardo Silva. Squeezed away. Flicked out as far as Blint. Blocked again by Font. Frequently as an inside forward. Ronaldo had eyes only for one thing.
When he gets out on that left-hand side, you know what he's going to do. Drop a shoulder, come in field. This is
Semedo. And struck Van Dijk, and Semedo let it roll time. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Promise.
Well, it's been a really positive start from the Dutch.
Mindset of the opposition. That's through by Depay, and it's taken on by Wijnaldum, who is closed down expertly by Rui Patricio, unaware at the time that the flag was going up.
All the goalkeeper can do is...
Guedes. Who's there? Bruno Fernandes delivers. And it is this time Bernardo Silva, a much better one. Cillessen has come and taken it off, and Guedes kept it alive, and De Ligt steered it behind in extremis.
Oh, it's a wonderful forward ball, but the...
Guerrero, who set it for Guedes into the crowd. Another corner.
Oh, that's really good pressure from Gini Wijnaldum.
It's Depay's corner. Rui Patricio came to splendid effect. Depay wouldn't be shrugged off. It got a deflection off Diaz, and Rui Patricio had to plunge.
Well, Font is look...
Can break off the back of it with Guedes. And it's an immaculate retrieval though by Bergwijn. Bernardo Silva. Guedes scores! An outpouring of Portuguese partisanship Van der Beek! Super plunging save from Rui Patricio to deny Depay.
Well, it's a wonderful ball.
Could keep it in, and Blint joined in, and Dumfries appeared behind. He promise, and Blint again. And not... Depay plays it in. Ronaldo headed it out. Depay again. Depay. Again, just too heavy for Dumfries. Tidy. Promise round the back. Squeezing clear of Van der Beek. And tiptoeing into the penalty area where he stopped. Clear of Semedo. And setting it for Daron! Who was never really in control of his goal with Lash.
Oh, it's a nice weight.
Rafa Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty on that.
Oh, he certainly catches it cleanly.
Launched towards De Jong, and there's Van der Beek, and Rui Patricio went down and fingered it behind. Well, that could come down for Depay. It did come back to Blint, and Luke De Jong flicked his header wide.
Well, Luke De Jong